Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Final Fantasy V. In the last episode we got out of the prologue, cleared the Wind Shrine, met Lenna, Faris, and Galuf, and now we have the job system, which is what, in my opinion, makes Final Fantasy V one of the best classic Final Fantasies. The story is not as good, but the job system is awesome. So here for Pyro, we have 6 jobs plus the freelancer job, which is not going to help us in the short term, and the way we have to get better at the jobs is to have a job and go from there. So to make this more interesting, friend and mod of the channel Ledge suggested I just do random jobs, so that's what we're gonna do. Now that we have access to 6 jobs, everyone gets a 6-sided dice roll to see what's going to happen, although this is the 21st century, so when I say a 6-sided dice roll, hey Google, pick a number from 1 through 6.
2.
Okay, so we don't count freelancer because that is not a job, so should probably not say that. So Pyro will be a monk, and we're just going to go down the line for everybody else, and we'll have to redo everyone's equipment possibly, but we'll get that done real quick.
Here's a random number, 5.
Lenna is a black mage.
Here's a random number, 4.
Galuf is a white mage.
1.
And Faris is a knight. That's a pretty balanced team. Thank you, Google, for actually helping me out for once. So we are going to have to run back home or to the town to get Lenna and Galuf some different gear, but we have to go back to the town anyway, so this is fine. And I really could not be happier with that roll because, well, really, I suppose with the first set of jobs, any combination is probably going to be fine. So, if you didn't know how to already do this, I'm not entirely sure how you would find this, but you have to go to this town and talk to a particular guy to go through the next part of the game. It's not very clear. I think you're supposed to go to a canal and get stuck, and then someone suggests going back to the town for a solution. I believe that's how it's supposed to go. I have no money whatsoever. Oh, God. Alright, I might have to do more grinding anyway. Nisi has decided to settle on my lap to help me with the grinding, but now that's over with, and we are back in Tool. And it looks like I am now not quite sitting up as much as I had been, but that is okay. So, again, I don't know how you're supposed to know this, but when you go to the back house here, I'm pretty sure that's Zock's house, but someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. Great. Princess Lenna! Zock, it's good to see you! Yes, it's been a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We must go to Wall, so we need to pass through the Torna Canal. Oh dear, ever since the Wind Crystal was destroyed, the beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. They're doing some raw dog fucking. It is much too dangerous to enter. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry I cannot help you with the key. Still, since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night? Huzzah! Wonderful, then follow me. Nisi, I can't pet you all day. Nisi? Nisi believes I can pet her all day. Yes, you're a good baby. Crystals. Now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... Why is my hair blue in the flashback? The crystals must be protected at any cost. Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Pyro about the... I'm not advancing the text. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Just drinking an old man's booze. Father, I'll protect the crystals, I promise. Yawn snore. Yawn snore. What's the matter, Pyro? Nothing. It's just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Walls. I was worried. Never mind. I was worried about Lenna, so I hid the key, but... Please take care of her. Because she's a girl. So she can't take care of herself since this is the 90s. Okay. Ready for action. Just not telling Lenna that we have the key yet, for some reason. Princess, please take care of yourself. Safe journey. Alright. So, now all of the grinding is done. We're fully geared up. Bought all the magic we need. We should be good to go. Captain, wait up! Sorry, lads. I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain, but why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain! This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We can't just let anyone raid our booty. But Captain! Please. Aye, aye, sir. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. Wave, wave, wave. Did I miss the secret cutscene there where they saw Faris sleeping? I can't remember. I sure did. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about going back. They try to wake Faris up because Faris is sleeping in the right bed, and then Faris kind of flips over, and then everyone, the guys get a little hot for her, but they still think she's a dude. So it's very complicated. I don't know what kind of joke they were going for with the whole thing with Faris. Also, I'm getting a lap dance by 3 girls. I know, like, first of all, that'd be great, but second of all, I am doing this for a, let's call it a tactical reason. I need to touch that piano up there, and so all the 3 of them are spinning like crazy on the chair for no apparent reason. We're gonna play the piano very poorly. I actually kind of like this in Final Fantasy V. Piano skills leveled up. That when you first start playing the piano, Pyro sucks at even doing a scale properly. But as you go, he starts playing better. It's really kind of funny. But the point of doing that is if we happen to roll the bard job and we have all the pianos, I believe we get a special song or something like that. I don't know Final Fantasy V as well as I know Final Fantasy VI. So some of the secrets of the game are unfamiliar to me. Lenna, what's wrong? The wind crystal has shattered. Right now, the only difference is that the wind has slowed down, but soon it will stop blowing completely. And in a few years, the air will grow stagnant, and the birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we had to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals. Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. If those were lost too, then... At first, nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas dirtied and the rivers ceased to flow. Fires lost their heat and the world became dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable world. We gotta protect the crystals! You dumb bastards? Huh? Did that trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Plus, we still have to find Lenna's father, King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air with a hilarious sound effect. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Okay. Pyro, will you come with us? Before, I was just coming along for the ride. But seeing everyone here... Shimmer, shimmer. The crystal shards. We were given power to protect the world. The power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Sure enough, let's be off. I say as I fall into the water and then drown and die. Alright. So our first stop actually is going to be to head back to the Pirate Cove. Because I want to pick up the treasures there. If I can. How did I... Oh, that's right. I remember. I actually don't think I can do that yet, can I? Oh, yes I can. I can go right here. Because... I think I can get the treasure. So yeah, Boko's not here. What? Those look like Boko's footprints. Don't tell me he tried to go after us. Okay, I won't tell you. Hey look, the magic of editing brought us right to the place. The store. The pirate's hideout. So we need to come over here and boop the booper. The booper is booped, so now we can go here. Excuse me, Mr. Pirate. I got things to do. Also, how did every single one of you lose an eye? It's pretty impressive. I've got a tent, and now an ether, and now a $300. Yeah, it's not bad. Helps deflect a little bit of the costs I've been having. Excuse me, sir. Hi, Boko. Boko. Quay. Oh, he's been hurt. Found him zonked out in the cave, so we brought him back here. But he'll be fine now that he's in my capable hands. Even though I haven't introduced myself. Please, if you can help him, Doc. Oh, I'm not a doc, I'm a chef. Feel like having some chicken wings tonight. Leave everything to me. Alright, bye. I don't think there's anything. Maybe is there anything here I can... Excuse me. Sir? I'm trying to loot you. Please move out of the way. Oh, not you, Nisi. I'm sorry. Okay, bye, Nisi. Nisi is done with my yelling. Actually, come to think of it, I think that is a secret. Come on, yeah. It's like, I just don't understand what they were going for there. That they were trying to make you think that Faris was a dude the whole time, and then Faris winds up having the gender reveal in a bit, even though they had a ton of hints that Faris was a girl. I want to know what they were trying to do. Were they trying to break the stereotype of a pirate leader being a dude? I don't know. I just don't get it. I mean, one thing I do like about the whole thing, I mean, I guess I'm jumping ahead of the story a little bit, but like, when Faris finally is revealed to be a girl, everyone's like, oh, who cares? Faris is Faris, and that's all that matters. And I'm like, yeah, very progressive for the 90s. Who gives a shit? But, whatever, man. I do know that I need to take a mid-roll ad, unfortunately, because again, I still gotta get paid, but we will continue this adventure after these ads. And we're back, and I'm sailing. So, we are going to head to the canal, although I should probably save just outside it, just in case everything hits the fan. So, let's save our queue. Done. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy fans are probably like, why don't you have the mages in the back row? While we were in the newbie lands, I didn't think I would need to put them in the back, but here we are now, so let's be a bit more careful. Maybe this was it. See, this is what I'm thinking. Maybe you were supposed to go to the canal first, and then they'd be like, oh, we should go back to the first town because a dude named Zoc has the key. And then you're supposed to find him, or whatever. I just sequence broke that whole shit. Pyro, we're in Tarnation! Did you get the key, you dumb bastard? Does it matter? Let's get going. Stop calling me that. You old coot. Don't call me an old coot, you dumb bastard. Alright, anyway. They're just gonna argue like that for the next 20 years. Meanwhile, we're gonna keep sailing. Ew, it has an exposed brain. That's kinda uck. Stop getting hit, Lenna. I think this is the other clue. I can't remember if it's the main boss here or the little guys, but like there's something somewhere that says only the girls are hit, and then Faris is hit, and you're like, oh, that's weird, ? But Faris is clearly curvy, depending on what outfit or what job she has. I don't know. The whole, like, I don't usually like, whoa, why did you use oh, that's what I get for tapping too quick. Anyway. I don't usually like spoiling stuff like that, or spoiling any story points, but it's just so weird with Final Fantasy V with that specific part of the plot that I still don't know what they were trying to do, that I can't help but talk about it because it's so flippin' weird. Alright, anyway, Cure 1 to Lenna, and we should be good. The boss is not that tough. I say as I inevitably get the crap kicked out of me. Yeah. I guess it is the little enemies, because Pyro and Gallop haven't been touched once. So that little extra grinding is helpful. We've got some levels we can hit pretty hard. And, oh good. This doesn't look dangerous at all. Hey, what's that? No, the sealed monster! Thunder and typhoons! The rudder's not responding. Better figure something out fast, because we're getting sucked in! Like your mom? That didn't work out at all. Gotta work on my your mom jokes. You dumb bastards. That doesn't look safe. Meow. Good horse. Soldier, what's wrong? Look alive, something's coming. Bring it, Karlabos. Feel like having some lobster tonight. Okay, he doesn't hit just girls. He just punched Pyro right in the head. Luckily, Pyro's counter did a number on him. Yeah, we're fine here. I didn't even need to do a Cure 1 there. Okay, now I'm gonna need a Cure 1. Gotta love Tail Screw. Or we can just be done that quick. That works for me. I didn't want to have that fight drag out any longer than necessary. Good job, team. Wow, even the water is tiled. I mean, obviously tiled. It's not so obvious there. Sildra! I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter and you know it. Even though I only met you 5 minutes ago. Sildra! Let me go! I said get off! Sildra! Oh, Sildra. How's Faris? As well as can be expected. We should leave him be. This ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. The current's so dumb bastards. I'm sorry. Faris, surely Sildra is still out there, alive, somewhere. I wonder how good the Google captions are, or the YouTube captions are for when I'm doing Karlabos' voice. I also wonder if bastard is considered a profanity and they underscore it. Anyway, we're just drifting along the ocean. Where is this? The graveyard of the sea. A gathering place for ruined and scuttled ships. And a nest for the undead. Ugh. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do in my own ship. I should say Faris' ship. Okay, that's the brig. Can I rest? I don't think I can rest. Be nice if I could. Oh, I can! Ooh! Awesome. As Pyro was on his last legs there with only a single hit point, so this is good. This dungeon also has the world map, and I've often wondered what happens when you miss it, or if you can miss it. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. I think my two mages are going to do fuck all, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just set them to defense mode. Gonna make these battles take a hot minute, but at least Pyro and Faris are hitting pretty hard, and Pyro's counters are allowing us to get things done a little quicker than would otherwise be expected. How do I... Oh, I have to... Can I just... No, that's run. Okay. It's a little unfortunate. My favorite control scheme of the old days is Final Fantasy VI. Another reason that's one of my favorite games of all time, but everything is just so easy to control that flail, I believe that is for a white mage, and it can be used from the back. What? I never gave you your staff? I'm sorry, Galef. My gosh. It didn't occur to me, but now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, all Galef's been doing is punching people. I grinded for the staff and never equipped it. Good job, me. That's an old school RPG thing. And we got a dagger. Whoop-de-flippin'-do. Alright, so... Is it here? Yes. That's the world map, I believe. Nope, never mind. I think the world map then is a little bit more obvious. Yeah, I have to go underwater. Alright, no problem. Time to get ourselves just a wee bit soaked. And we've got a tent now. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the door. Do we have to go in this way? We'll get soaked. What, are you gonna melt or something? Come on. Are you made of sugar and spice and everything nice? You're a dude or whatever. Surely not. Alright. So you just defend. I don't know if Galif has the offensive output right now to really matter, but... Come on, Galif. Or Pyro. Wow, yeah, that's actually some pretty solid damage. The flail gets to attack at full power from the back, which is very strange. I remember that from Final Fantasy VI. And in Final Fantasy V, I don't believe there's a way to tell that unless you just try. So, luckily, I know the game fairly well. I don't know all of its secrets, but I definitely know its... I suppose it would be intermediate knowledge. I found 990 gil. What a specific number. Also, are you guys just holding your breath this whole time? Like, my gosh, that's some Navy SEAL shit to be able to hold your breath that long. Hello, skeletons. Die. Defend. Die. Die. Just... Are those one-eyed skeletons? Wow, that's even way creepier than... It's one-eyed skeletons with bandanas, pants, and a tank top. Like, why? Good contribution, Lenna. Glad you're part of the team. Alright. I think that's... I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Yeah, we're good. Here? Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. Give me a potion. Now, you're out of the water after swimming. And now it's time for the reveal. I'm soaked. Ah, there's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. Okay. I'm going to change into dry clothes. No peeking. I'm a girl. Well. Okay, time to get dry. I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me. Are you crazy, boy? You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away! Don't touch! What's all the commotion? Yeah, Lenna, this heat... Oh, my stars and comets, he's a she! Well, maybe I am. You got a problem with it? Of course not. Just, why were you trying to hide it? When I was just a lass, a pirate band took me in. I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Ha! I knew from the start that you were too pretty to be a man! Ha! Galif. Anyhow, make fun of me for really being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers but good. Okay. That's about how I would react. That's right, it's okay. Now I'm turning in and you louts best do the same. Yeah, again, I don't know what they were intending, if they were just trying to subvert the trope or what, but the whole storyline in the reveal is just a little silly. I mean, fair enough. I would say if that was written now... Ha, slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a-wasting. Kind of dipped into Galif's voice there for a second. Hey, old man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. Yeah, beyond getting dressed like a girl than you should, You should. You're real shame to hide such a asshats. You could. I'm sorry you had to deal with face cam on that one. You could at least talk like one. No point in trying to change her. Faris is who she is. That's for certain. So yeah, I don't know if they were just trying to like subvert the trope or if they were just trying to do something kind of weird and reveal, you know. Like, if it was written now, I think it would be a much cooler statement if they're like, if Faris was like, I was taken in by a bunch of pirates who didn't give a shit, and I also bested every single one of them. So I am their leader just because I'm such a badass. Like, just take the gender out of it entirely and be done with it. I don't know. But anyway, it was the 90s. It was a different time. That's all for today. Thank you all very much for watching. We're gonna get through the rest of this graveyard, ship graveyard, and see what comes out the other side. And I will see you again tomorrow for that, for another video. That was a terrible closing. Bye, everybody. I need more coffee.